Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream video. I hope you are doing well. First of all, a very good evening to all of you guys. Okay, so now let's start today video. But before starting the video, I would request you to my like this stream and also please subscribe to my channel. Okay, as I have keep one challenge right to reach 500 subscribers. Okay, in this one. So please try to reach, help me to reach 500 subscribers, okay, as soon as possible. Thank you so much. So as the live stream video, let's start this live stream video. So आज के इस लाइव स्ट्रीम वीडियो में हम like I have already taken one challenge on this site, okay, like मैंने लास्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम वीडियो में मैंने फ्रंट एंड मेंटर इस वेबसाइट से एक लाइक चैलेंज को पिक किया है। तो आज के इस लाइव स्ट्रीम वीडियो में हम उस चैलेंज को कंप्लीट करने का प्रयास करेंगे। सो लाइक इफ यू ऑलरेडी सीन माय लास्ट स्ट्रीम, सो आई होप यू नो लाइक कि मैंने कौन सा चैलेंज को पिक किया है। ओके, बट टू होम लाइक जो मेरे चैनल पर पहली बार विजिट कर रहे हैं, ओके, उनको मैं उनके लिए मैं बता देता हूँ लाइक, और जिनको फ्रंट एंड मेंटर लाइक ये क्या है इसके बारे में पता नहीं है, तो उनके लिए मैं एक जल्दी से ओवरव्यू देना चाहता हूँ। लाइक यह एक प्लेटफॉर्म है लाइक जहाँ पर आप अपने फ्रंट एंड स्किल्स को इनहेंस कर सकते हैं, जहाँ पर आपको मल्टीपल चैलेंजेस मिलेंगे। ओके, सो यू कैन पिक एनी चैलेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू योर स्किल सेट and you can try to solve that challenge. Okay, so if you want to enhance your front end skills, so I would suggest you to go to this website, pick one challenge and try to solve it. And once you solve any challenges, don't forget to share with your social media handles also. Okay, that's great. So लाइक आई विल गो टू लाइक माई चैलेंजेस, क्योंकि मैंने एक चैलेंजेस को ऑलरेडी लाइक पिक किया हुआ है। इफ आई गो टू माई चैलेंजेस सेक्शन, तो यहाँ पर आपको वो सभी चैलेंजेस मिलेंगे जो करंटली इन प्रोग्रेस स्टेटस में है। ओके, सो यू कैन से लाइक currently I have 3 challenges which is in progress. Okay, so first one is space tourism multi-page website. Okay, second is mortgage repayment calculator, and the last one is expenses chart component. Okay, so यदि आप मेरे लाइक प्रीवियस सब्सक्राइबर हैं, तो आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट यू टू कमेंट लाइक मैंने लास्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम वीडियो में कौन से चैलेंजेस को पिक किया है। यू कैन मेंशन आइदर 1, 2 और 3। लेट्स सी कि आप मेरे सब्सक्राइबर मतलब करंट सब्सक्राइबर हैं, नॉट सॉरी, लाइक लेट्स से कि यदि आप मेरे लास्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम के में पार्टिसिपेट किए थे। ओके, तो आई होप यदि आप मेरे लास्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में पार्टिसिपेट किए देन यू नो लाइक कि मैंने लास्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में कौन से चैलेंज को पिक किया। ओके, सो जस्ट कमेंट गाइस आइदर 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, let's see how many of you know. Okay, no worry. If you are new to my live stream, so I will tell you like मैंने स्पेस टूरिज्म मल्टी पेज वेबसाइट लाइक इस चैलेंज को मैंने लास्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम वीडियो में पिक किया था। ओके, तो आई वुड ओपन दिस चैलेंज। ओके, नाउ यहाँ पर जैसे आप किसी चैलेंज को फ्रंट एंड मेंटर के प्लेटफॉर्म से पिक करते हैं, तो यहाँ से आपको उस चैलेंज के स्टार्टर कोड को डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं, एज वेल एज इफ दे आर इनेबल the Figma file, then you can also download the Figma file as well. Okay, like Figma file for most of the challenges, like it will be only enable for only for the premium version. But for some of the challenges, they also enable the like mobile. Okay. So now I will show you the like the starter code first. Okay. So for that I will go to my file explorer. Okay. Then click on desktop. उसके बाद मैं फ्रंट एंड मेटा प्रोजेक्ट्स इस फोल्डर के अंदर जाता हूँ। यहाँ पर आपको लाइक वो सभी लाइक चैलेंजेस के स्टार्टर कोड दिखेंगे जो मैंने ऑलरेडी पिक किए हुए हैं। ओके, सो आई विल ओपन दिस स्पेस टूरिज्म वेबसाइट मेन। ओके, so I will double click on it. Okay, and here I will right click. Okay, यहाँ पर show more option पर click करते हैं and then let's go back. Okay, here से I can select the open with code inside. Okay. Now let's close our file explorer. Maximize करते हैं। Now here you can see this is the starter code, right, which I got from the platform. Okay. Now यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं this starter code includes starter code like on folder card starter code and get ignore file preview.jpg readme hyphen template.adme sorry md and readme.md5. Okay, like these are the like the assist which are you can say the helper code helper thing like which you can refer to solve the challenge. Okay, so I would suggest you like once you pick any challenge from फ्रंट एंड मेंटर वेबसाइट। ओके, जैसे आप किसी चैलेंज को पिक करते हैं और स्टार्टर कोड को डाउनलोड करते हैं तो आई वुड सजेस्ट यू टू फर्स्ट गो टू द readme.md5। ओके, like this is the file where you can see the instruction like how you can solve your challenge. Okay, so what I will do, I will preview this readme file inside my VS Code. So I hope you already know like how can we preview or read our MD file or like first of all I hope you know like what does the MD stand for. Okay, for those who don't know like it's MD stand for a markdown, like it's a like file where you can like mention some description about your code. Okay, so if you are creating any kind of project or website, so in the source code you need to create a MD फाइल। ओके, जहाँ पर आप अपने प्रोजेक्ट से रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन को शेयर करते हैं लाइक आपका लाइक यू यू हियर यू कैन गिव द ओवरव्यू ऑफ योर प्रोजेक्ट एज वेल हाउ कैन एनीवन start like run this project. Okay, like here you can see it's and they have provided two markdown files. One is readme hyphen template and the second one is readme dot md. Okay, so I would suggest you to first go through with a readme.md file. Okay, so I hope you already know like how can we preview a markdown file inside VS Code editor. But for those who don't know, I will show you. Like सबसे पहले आपको फाइल के ऊपर राइट क्लिक करना होता है और जैसे आप राइट क्लिक करेंगे here you can see the different option. At the top you can see open preview or either you can press the shortcut key like control plus F plus G. Okay, so I would click on this open preview button. Now you can see my readme like this readme file is currently previewing there. Okay, in a new tab. So at the top you can see the like preview of the site. Okay, and below this you can see some welcome text. Okay, so the main section is like you can see under challenges. like under challenges यहाँ पर आपको सारे स्टेप और इंफॉर्मेशन दी गई होती है जिससे कि आप किसी भी चैलेंज को सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। ओके, तो यहाँ पर you can see they have written like your challenge is to build out this multi-page space tourism website and get it looking as close to the design as possible. Okay, so इस चैलेंज में हमें मल्टी पेज स्पेस टूरिज्म अपनी वेबसाइट को क्रिएट करना है. Like we need to create a website with multiple pages, okay, and get it looking as close to the design as possible. और हमें डिजाइन में दिए हुए डिजाइन के एकदम करीब उसे क्रिएट करना है. ओके, सो बिलो यहाँ पर मेंशन है दिस प्रोजेक्ट इज अ कोलाबोरेशन बिटवीन अस स्क्रिम्बा एंड केविन पॉवर. ये कोलाबोरेशन प्रोजेक्ट है जो फ्रंट एंड मेंटर स्क्रिम्बा एंड केविन पॉवर के बीच है. And if you want to check them out, like who is like Scrimba, you can follow them. Okay? Like they have also provided a link. Now below that, you can say if you are working to it yourself, please use any tool you like to help you complete the challenge. So if you have got something you would like to practice, feel free to give it a go. Okay, like यदि आप इसे अपने से चैलेंज को सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. Okay, so like they have suggested like you can use any tool to complete the challenge. Like it's all up to you. आप इस पूरा आप पर है कि आप इस चैलेंज को कंप्लीट करने के लिए कौन से टूल का यूज कर सकते हैं. Okay, like you can use HTML, CSS, JavaScript to create this complete this challenge. Either you can use React or Next.js. Okay, like it's all up to you that which front-end framework or tool you would like to create your complete your challenge. Okay, now below that they have mentioned if you choose to use a JS heavy approach, we provide a local data.json file for different keys data. Okay, so like if you want to use JavaScript heavy approach, also they have provided a data.json file. Okay, I will show you like where is it. Okay, so if you want to use JS heavy approach, you can see refer the data.json file. Okay, and you can pull the data from this file and try to implement it into a HTML file. Okay, now let's see the below information. So your users should be able to I think these are the five points. Okay. Like we while creating our completing our challenge, we need to make sure like our application should fulfill this criteria also. Okay, so now you can see the first condition, like view the optimal layout for each of the website pages depending on the. Okay, that means हमें अपने वेबसाइट को फुल्ली रिस्पॉन्सिव बनाना है so that हम अपने वेबसाइट को इधर मोबाइल डिवाइसेस और टैबलेट और डेस्कटॉप पर प्रिपेयर करें और सभी पर उसका स्क्रीन रेशियो वो परफेक्टली फिट होना चाहिए. ओके, so we need to make our website is fully responsive. Okay, second condition is the hover state for all interactive elements on the page. Okay, जितने भी interactive elements पेज पर है उसको हमें hover effect भी implement करना है. And last, view each page and be able to toggle between the tabs to see new information. Okay, so और हमें सभी पेज पर जाना है और हम tabs पर toggle भी कर सकते हैं. Okay, so these are the conditions which we need to fulfill. I hope till here you don't have any query, but if you have any query, okay, just mention in the chat section. Okay, then I will try to resolve it. Okay, and also if you are facing any issue while hearing me, okay, यदि आपको मेरी आवाज लो आ रही है या कोई भी वॉइस में कोई प्रॉब्लम है, So that thing also you can mention in the chat section, and also just mention that like whether you are new or you are already like my subscribed user. Okay, so now let's proceed into the next step. Now here I will show you some starter like folder, and these are the you can see the HTML file. They only consist of HTML code for different pages. Like इस प्रोजेक्ट में और इस चैलेंज में मल्टीपल पेजेस क्रिएट करने हैं. So here you can see the content for different pages. Okay, for Q command or for Q engineer Q pilot, you can see the HTML page for different pages. Sorry guys. And here they have also provided some assist folder जहाँ पर आपको like images, background images, okay, or any image which we need to preview on the page, we can get it from here. Okay, so I hope you completely understood like the starter code template. Okay? But if you have any query, okay, you can mention in the chat section. I will try to resolve it. Okay, now just minimize it. Okay, now what I will do, like as I have already started this challenge and I have written support for it. Okay, in my last live stream video, if you have not got it, I would request you to go through the my last live stream video as well. Okay, now let's open the code. Okay, so like you can see, I have created a separate folder. Okay, to solve this challenge, and you can see I have already opened that folder into another VS Code window. Okay, so that if I need to refer something, I can refer easily. Okay, so what I would do now, okay, first सबसे पहले मैं अपने वेबसाइट को रन करता हूँ एंड लेट्स शो यू कि मैंने मतलब कौन कौन से पेजेस को ऑलरेडी क्रिएट कर चुका हूँ. ओके, so to run our application first I need to open the terminal. ओके, तो टर्मिनल ओपन करने के लिए मैं व्यू मेन्यू पर क्लिक करता हूँ एंड देन टर्मिनल ऑप्शन को सिलेक्ट करता हूँ. ओके, so it will open a terminal inside my VS Code editor. Slide first clear command. Okay, to run a React application or to run my React application, okay, I will use command as npm run dev. लाइक इस कमांड के मदद से हम अपने रिएक्ट एप्लीकेशन को रन कर सकते हैं. तो आई विल प्रेस एंटर बटन. So this will build my application first and then run it into my local system. Now you can see it's running. और यहाँ पर हमें URL दिया गया है like http://localhost 5173. Like 5173 is the port number on which our application is running. Okay. So if you run any project locally, so you will say the domain name as localhost. Okay. So now to preview our application on a web browser, I will click like control plus click on this link. Okay, so it will like preview my web application on a web browser. Okay, or I can say like on your default web browser. Okay, so you can see like my website. Okay, like as I have created like two pages for these challenges. And first I have already created a home page. Okay, so you can see the UI for my home page. Okay? Like I have created a navbar. I have in my last live studio and a navbar component or home page for already created here. Okay, so now here you can see the content and one explore button as well. Okay, and also if you notice when I'm hovering on this button, like explore button, just a hover button, you can see a border also, nice border animation. Okay. And also now bar में मैंने एक like to see uh, like on which page am I currently. So I have implemented one border button also, like not button, like border. So like you can say currently I am at the home page. You can say it's I have a bottom border to the home page. Now if I click on destination page, so now you can see that this is the destination page which I have created in my last video. Okay, and you can say the border shift from home to destination. Okay, so now you can say this is the destination page which I have created in my last. Okay, so in today live stream, okay, like this destination page is not fully completed yet. So in today live stream video, what I will do, I will try to complete this destination page and then try to create this crew and technology page. Okay, as you can see, it's not developed yet, so I will try to develop it. Okay, so now let's see the design first. Now to create any page, okay, सबसे पहले like if you are a front end developer, so I hope you already know like we should have some design to create our website at least. So first, like the first step is we need to like design our website first. Okay, so for that, if we all you already know about the Figma, okay, then we can design our website on the design tools like Figma, okay, and then we can try to create our website. Okay, so like for this challenge, as like the front end mentor already provided a design file, like they have already provided us the Figma design file. Okay, so I hope you already know like what is the Figma. Okay, so, but if you don't know if Figma क्या है or what is the Figma design file, you can comment so that I can try to explain you. Okay, so I assume like you already know about the Figma, like what is the Figma. Okay, so what I will do now, I will open a new tab, okay, and go to the Figma official website. Okay, so its URL is figma.com. Okay, so if you write figma.com, it will take you to the official site. Okay, so now this is the Figma file. Now here you can say I have that space tourism website design. Okay, so I will open this. So to open a design, okay, we need to double click on it. So I will double click on this tab. Okay, so it will open my design. Okay, so just wait until it get load. So meanwhile, till here, if you have any query, okay, you can message in the comment or chat section. Okay, but if you don't, also if you don't have any query, you can also message as like no query or only notes. I can understand like you are getting my point till here, okay, and you don't have any like query, right? So as you can see, my design preview here. Okay, I will preview here. So, but like this is the currently preview file, but I don't want to see in a preview state. Okay, so for that I will hover on it. Okay, and what I will do, I will like click on this arrow, bottom arrow button. Okay, so here you can see I got one option as open and editor. Okay, तो मैं इस बटन पर क्लिक करता हूँ. लाइक करंटली यह प्रीव्यू स्टेट में इस वेबसाइट को ओपन किया है. Okay, but I don't want to see the preview state yet. Okay, first let's have a look about the editor. So just wait until it also load it. Okay, so I think it load my Figma in a editor window. So okay, first of all I will go to the overview. Okay, as in my last live stream, I view my project in a preview state. Okay, that's why once I select that my projects, it's open in a preview state. Okay, like it's open like from last I have left open from there. But no worry, you can again toggle between editor to preview. Okay, on this platform. Okay, so this is an overview. Okay, and below this overview, you can see a design system. Okay, so if I go through the design sector, yeah, okay, so here you can see they have explained the style guide, okay, and the color code, okay, and all the like let's say the background images for different pages which we can use it. Okay, so if I zoom it, okay, zoom in, let's see. Okay, so here you can say if I zoom in, here you can see they have created one style guide page. Okay, they have mentioned the all the color code, different color code for different element which we can use it. Okay, below that they have mentioned some typography. Okay, like for different text which font family which we can use and the font size. Okay, then the font weight we can refer it from here, and below they have mentioned the spacing. Okay, like how much space we can give for a different kind of like element. Okay, so like after next to the style guide they have provided us one component section. Okay, they have like there they have like shown the what you can say the components for our application, like you can say the navbar. Okay, it's navbar for desktop or and tablet menu or tablet device. It's a navigation menu for home page, like for sorry, for mobile devices. Okay, below that they have shown like how our tab should look like. Okay, and the button. Okay, you can see everything here. Okay, and you can have a reference like how you can design your application or website. Okay, I hope till here you are getting my point. Like you can tell me like if I'm able to like मैं आपको अच्छी तरह से समझा पा रहा हूँ या नहीं, like what is the Figma and all. Okay, and if any point you are not getting my points, then you can message me like here I have one query or one doubt. Okay, so that I can try to elaborate in a better way. Okay. And also, if you are getting my points, that till here, if you are understanding anything, like everything, if you have understood everything, you can also message me like it's good, okay, and I can proceed to the next. Okay, so below this design, okay, like the product prototype section, like it's a prototype, like it's all refer that like what should be happen when we click on a button. Okay, so like you can see if I click on button it should take me to the next part. Okay, so like this prototype, okay, they have provided inside the design file. Okay, or we can explain like expand this prototype and we can have a look here. Now let's go to the design menu. Okay, like this is the most important. Like there here we will see all the design for different pages. Like you can see, like if you go to my website, which currently I have developed, you can see home page is looking like this. Okay, so like to develop this page, I have take the reference from this design. Okay, here you can see like they have provided a design for home page. Okay, and I have take a reference from here and try to implement it. Okay, and also you can see the design for different pages. Like for home page, this is the design for home page. For destination page, okay, like for destination has four sections. Okay, so for different sections, they have provided the user interfaces. Okay, which you can see here. Okay, and also next to the like destination page, they have also provided a design for crew page. Okay, like crew also has the four section. You can see crew A, crew B, crew C, and crew D. Okay, you can see all the design here. And next to it, okay, there is one technology page. Okay, and like this page has three sections like technology A, technology B, and technology C. Okay, so I hope you got like you have the clear understanding about the design, like about the Figma. Okay, but if anywhere you have any query, you can message me. How many type of languages based videos you uploaded? So like I usually upload in Hindi and English language. Like you can see there will be a mix of Hindi and English also. Okay, you can consider as a English which we often use it. Okay, like but if you can see like मैं ज़्यादातर तो इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज का इस्तेमाल करता हूँ but at some point also I use Hindi. Okay, so but if you want like uh, if you want me to speak only in English or only in certain language, currently I only know these two languages only, Hindi and English. So you can also like mention in the comment section, okay, so that I try to explain in the language which you understand properly. Okay, so I hope like यहाँ तक आपको कोई query नहीं होगा. Okay, like you are getting my point and also you understood the design and everything. Okay, now like till my last stream, I have developed a home page and also I have developed some part of the destination page. Okay, okay, so you are talking about the tech languages that I got. So Java based like as I don't have the experience in Java. Okay, like I have the experience with JavaScript. Okay, React and Next.js. Okay, और मैं इन्हीं टेक स्टैक पर वीडियो अपलोड करता हूँ. So if you know about JavaScript, React, Next.js, okay, then it will like I can explain in that languages. Okay, but I don't know the Java. Okay, I don't have knowledge about the Java. Okay, I hope you can understood the point. Okay, now let's see. So what I will do now. Okay, तो सबसे पहले मैं अपने लाइक जो वेबसाइट उसको एक अलग विंडो में ओपन कर लेता हूँ. ओके, सो दैट I can refer here to play by pressing the shortcut key. Okay. Now if you can see, जब मैं कंट्रोल टैब प्रेस करता हूँ तो मैं फिग्मा डिजाइन फाइल पा जाता हूँ. If I press control tab again, so I am at my website. Okay, like in this way I can navigate easily. So now let's first of all what I will do. Okay, I will preview my like Figma design. Okay, so for that at top right में you can see a button, okay, like as a play button. So if you click on this down arrow here, you can see there's two option available here. One is present and second one is preview. Okay, so I want to preview my Figma design. So I will click on this preview option. Okay, so you can say it's open a new tab or you can say a new window, and it's currently like loading, like it's trying to preview our Figma design. Okay, you can say it's loaded. So I will click on this button to open in a presentation view. Okay, okay. So as you can see, like my design is previewing here. Okay, you can see. Okay, like what is this preview? Okay, like here you can say I have opened the editor. Like here you can see the design. Like you can consider like these are the images. Okay, these are all the images for your page, and you can refer on it. But they are all not interactive. Okay, like you can't click on anyone, any input element. Okay, but if you preview your Figma design, so here you can see the like all the effects and all the interaction which user can perform to your website. Okay, now I will show you the difference. So now you can see like currently it's in preview now. So here you can see if I go to like hover on any destination page, you can say I have one cursor, and also I am getting this border. Like I can interact this design and consider like it's a website, but it's not a fully developed website. Okay, like it's just the like preview state. You can see like how will be preview. There is no logic written behind it. Okay, so here you can see if I hover on it or if I click on the destination button, so you can see I will be redirected to the destination page. That means I can interact with this preview and see. Okay, if I click on this button, what would be happen? And then we can try to implement the similar functionality to our website as well. Okay, so here you can see I have the tab, and if I click on this Mars button, you can see the Mars information, or you can see the Mars page has loaded. We can see the information like the image of the Mars का image यहाँ preview हो रहा है, heading, and also you can see the some description about Mars. Don't forget to pack your hiking boots. Okay, you need them to tackle Olympus Mons. Okay, the tallest planetary mountain. Okay, in our solar system, it has 2.5 times size of Everest. Okay, it's like I think Mars पर like you can see. So अपने solar system का सबसे largest और सबसे tallest like mountain है. You can say like on Earth, says the Everest, the tallest mountain, is similar to it. On Mars, like Mars से भी 2.5 times more than size में पर्वत है Mars पर. Okay, and you can see the total distance and the average time to travel to the Mars. Similarly, I can click on Europea and Titan. Okay, and also if I want to see the crew page, you can see it. Okay, so like I hope you understood like what is the preview in Figma. Okay, But if you don't understand like what is it, you can also comment in the chat section. Okay? So I hope you understood till here. Okay, everything you have understood. Now let's try to design our destination page. So as you can see, like this destination page includes the navbar, which I already created on the title of the pages, like pick your destination, and below that one tab menu, and then heading and all everything. So if I go to my destination page, you can see it's currently looking like this. Okay, the navbar I already created. Okay, then the heading and the image everything I already have. Okay, here I need to implement. Now, if you notice on the design, like you can see, if I am at home page, sorry, on moon tab is currently selected. So you can see there is a border bottom at moon, and also it has the average distance and average travel time also, which I don't have right now. So that's thing I need to show here. So for that, I will go to my like VS Code editor and try to implement it. Okay, so as you can see, I am inside my VS Code. Okay, so now let's open. So let's see the folder structure first. Like, so like first of all, I want to mention like to create this website, I have used React. Okay, with Tailwind CSS and the setCN library. Okay, so if I show you my package.json file, okay, you can see the dependency which currently I am using. Okay, you can see I am using React with Tailwind. Okay, like you can see and the sets. Okay, so let's close this our package of file. Okay, let's open the app.css first. Okay, now you can see here I have created like on the app.css page I have from the like preview the navbar, imported the navbar and the main root file. Like so, like I will say inside the navbar. Okay, I have written the code for to showing the navbar. Okay, as you can see on our website, you can see I have created this navbar. Okay, so I have written the code for this navbar here at navbar component. Okay, and also I have used the route. Okay, like I have used the React router down. Okay, select to navigate between pages. Okay, like as I have the four pages. Okay, like home, destination, queue, and technology. Okay, so to navigate between different pages, okay, to switch between them, I have used React router DOM. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Like, if you like, I think you know about like what is the React router DOM, but if you don't know, like, ये React router DOM क्या है, इससे हम क्या कर सकते हैं? You can message that thing in the chat section. Okay, and also if you already know about it, you can also message the same. Like, yeah, I already know about the React algorithm. Okay, so that I can understand like will I need to go deep inside it or not. Okay, if you have some understanding about React algorithm, then I can just give an overview and proceed to the next. Okay, so like here can say I have React algorithm to create a route for different pages. Okay, so now here let's go to the destination page since we are going to work on it. Okay, so I will open like you can say elaborate the code. Okay, I see. Okay, so now here you can see I have created this div. Like this div is responsible for previewing this moon and everything. Now below this moon, I need to source like I need to create this like I need to show this more information about the moon. Okay, so let's try to achieve it. Okay, and also before that, I need to show one like border bottom. Okay, for this moon. Okay, so now let's try to do it. Okay, so first I need to create one state. Okay, so here you can see currently this I have this border bottom at moon. Like this is showing that currently I am creating this moon like moon page, and if I click on Mars, you can see the you can what you can say like you can say the border bottom below this Mars button. Yeah, that's currently stating that we are currently at the Mars page. Okay, so like uh, in our website also we need to know like which steps currently we are seeing. Okay, like currently we are at moon page or Mars or Europa or Titan. Okay, and also we need to preview the like the images and the different information related to that option. Okay, so we need to have some state so that we can navigate. Okay, or we can toggle between them. So to implement it, okay, I will create one like state. Okay, like this is tab will show like on which you can say on which tab currently we are seeing. So here I will create a this tab as current tab. Okay, set current tab. Okay, so by default, like it will not use search for a user state. Okay, so initial value of this current tab, I will keep it as a mon. Okay, like at first time we come to our like this page, mon page. Like let's say if I'm at home page, and from home, if I come to destination, you can see the first the current selected tab is mon. Okay, then if I select the Mars, then we can see the Mars and everything. So that's why I like here I have created one current tab state and I have kept the initial value as mon. Okay, and what I will do once any user click on Mars, Europa, Titan or Moon, I will like update this current tab value according to it. Like if a user select on Mars, then I will update this value to Mars. Okay. Similar, if user has selected the you can see which tab Europa, then I will update this value to Europa and so on. I hope you got my point. Okay. So let's try to implement that feature. So here on line number 23, you can see I have created a tab with the help of UI, UL and UI. Okay, so what I will do, okay, on this li I will implement a on click event. Okay, so let's try to implement it. तो यहाँ पर हम ऑन क्लिक इवेंट को फायर करते हैं लाइक ऑन क्लिक. ओके, और यहाँ पर हम एक कॉलबैक फंक्शन कॉल को कॉल करेंगे. हियर आई विल राइट सेट करंट tab. Okay, and I will give the value like since it's mount tab. Okay, let me wrap this code. Okay, okay, so here you can see like currently this tab is mount for mount. So I will set like once I click on this tab, then it will update the value for current tab to mount. Okay, So let's copy this on click. Okay, and I will add to the Mars, Europa, and Titan as well. Okay, so I will paste it here. Okay, now here just I will change the value for Mars. The current tab value should be Mars. For Europa, it should have value as Europa. Okay. Similarly, for Titan, it should have value for as Titan. As you can see, I have some error. Uh, I don't know. It look like everything is correct. Okay. Now what I will do, like let's save it first. Okay. Now what I will do, let's reload our VS Code window to show if error persist not. Like on my VS Code window, sometimes it's at the crashing as well. Like if you can see at the bottom. It is currently trying to save this destination.tsx page. It's currently running this PTR, but it's taking too much time, okay, to load. So for that, what I will do, I will reload my VS Code window, and after reloading it, if the error still persists, that means we need to see some solution and try to fix it. But I hope the error will resolve now. Okay, and now you can see there is no error. Okay. Now let's switch to run the TypeScript and also initialize every extension. Okay, so I think it's done and there is no error. So now what I will do on line number 20, like I have shown one moon image. So if you go on to our website, you can see like there is a one moon image showing here. Like it's when I'm at moon page or moon tab, then only this moon image should be visible here. But once I select this Mars, then there should be Mars image visible here. Okay. So now let's try to implement it. Okay. So here, what I will do, I will cut this image. Here I will write a curly bracket. Okay. I will open a curly bracket here. And here I will write if current tab. Okay. If the value of current tab of is equal to moon. Okay. Then only show the moon image. Okay. So for that, if it is true, so I will write a question mark for true condition, and if it is true then only this image will be visible, but if it is false, okay, then again we need to write one condition here. Now we will check if the value of current tab is equal to Mars. Okay, now if the value of current tab is equal to moon, then we will preview this moon image, but if it is equal to Mars, then we need to show the Mars image. I hope you get the point. Okay, so for that, first I will import the Mars image. So here I will write import Mars image. Okay, and I will import from double dot slash forward slash. Then I will select assist. Again forward slash. Okay, then I will select destination. Then here I will select the image Mars dot png. Okay, similar. I will also import the image for Europa. Yes, Europa image. Okay, so import it from dot slash asset slash destination slash image Europa dot png. And then also I will import the last image. Import Titan image from dot dot slash assist slash destination slash image titan dot png. Okay. So now let's go down, and here now this time I will use paste this image. Now this time I will, instead of use the moon image as a src value, here I will use Mars image. Okay, and I will change the alt value also from moon to Mars. Okay, now let's again I will press the colon, okay, for else statement, and again I will check for next condition. So here I will add if current tab is triple equal to, okay, and this time I will write state of moon Mars, and now this time I will check for Europa. Okay, so now if the value of current type is equal to Europa, then we will show the Europa image. Okay, Europa image, and change the alt value from Mars, or sorry, moon to Europa. Okay, at last, okay, now at last we don't need to write any condition. Now here I have checked the three condition, like if the condition, like the current value of current type is equal to moon, then we will show the moon image. If the value of current type is equal to Mars, then we will show the Mars image. And if the value of current type is equal to Europa, then we will show the Europa. But if none of the is true, that means the value of current type is equal to Titan. So in that case, we will show the Titan image. So here I will write Titan image, and I will change the Earth from moon to Titan. Okay, now let's save it. Okay, now if I go to my website, now you just like notice carefully here. Like if I select Mars, you can see I got the image for Mars. Okay, now again if I select moon, you can see I'm getting the moon image. Okay, if I select Europa, you can see I'm getting the Europa. Okay, now if I select the Titan, you can see I'm getting the Titan image. Okay, so now this tab button is working fine. We just need to make this title and description, everything should change according to our selection. Okay, so let's try to implement it. Okay, before that we need to add the border effect also on the selected tab as well. Okay, so now let's try to give this border. Okay, so for that what I will do, first I will cut all the class which I have given. Okay, and now I will remove this string. Here I will again create a object parent. Okay, and here I will open the template literal string. Okay, as we need to write some condition inside our class name. Okay, so if you need to write any condition, okay, okay, as a inside a class, okay, so you can, like, I always prefer to like, go with the template literal. Like, okay, here you just need to open a template file and you can write the class name, and also if you need to write any conditional class name, so you can use dollar and then curly bracket. So inside that dollar and curly bracket you can write the condition. Okay, condition logic. So here what I want is, I want to share if the value of current f is equal to moon. Okay, if it is true, then okay, I will copy this border bottom b. Okay, because we need to give the same thing, like same class name, and also I will give border brace 7. So I will copy this color also, paste it. Now this time I don't want to give the gray border color. Instead of, I want to give the white. So for giving the white border color, I will write background border hyphen background. Okay, and the else statement, I don't need to write any class name. So that's it. I will save it, and what I will do, I will copy this class name. Okay, and I will replace, like, modify the rest of the li class name. Okay, so I will select this class name. Here I will paste it, and here we just need to change the condition. Like, instead of checking the value for moon, it will check like whether the value for current tab is equal to Mars or not. Okay. Similarly, replace the class name for Europa as well. So here I will check Europa. Okay, now let's modify the last class name also. Class name for the last tab, and here I will check title. Okay, so now let's go to our website, and you can see I have the border bottom. Okay, now if I select Mars, you can see a bottom border color is as Mars. If I select Europa, if I select Titan as well, you can see. Okay, now we just need to change the content according to our selection. Okay, and then our destination page is will also be complete. What I'm saying will be complete. Okay, so now let's minimize it by blue because we don't need to use it. Okay, we are not using it. So let's minimize that div. Okay, now here we need to write our logic. Like you can see, this div is responsible for showing the content for our different tabs. Okay, but before the write the content for our Titan, Mars, and Europa tab, first let's complete the content for moon. Like, as I am showing the information like moon heading and the, like, you can say some information about it. But below that, if you go to our design, you can see below we have the, like, information about, like, the average distance and the estimate travel time also. So we need to, like, show it also. Okay. Now I think font family is not showing correctly here. So font Barlow, I think it's correct, but I don't know why it's not showing correctly. Okay, now let's go to our Figma design. Like, from here, we can like see the code, like the CSS code as well. Like, which CSS code we can use to design our application. Okay, so just wait. I will show you how we can take the CSS code from the Figma design. Okay, so like it will with the help of this CSS code, you can like create your website much faster way. Okay, so now here you can see the different section for different page, different page section. So according to my case, I need to open the, like, we don't need to see the hover. Yeah, here we have the desktop destination A. So I will open it, and then I will open the main content. Inside that main content, I will open. If I select the main content now, let's see. Let's go to the first destination. Okay, so here you can see I am at the destination page. Now, if I select this content, you can see it's getting highlighted here. Okay, title, you can see the title is getting highlighted. If I select the content, you can see the content is also getting highlighted now. You can see if I hover on the image or select the image, you can see image correctly highlighted. So in this way, we can inspect any element and see the font size, font color, and font family. Okay, and you can pick it from here. So for my case, I need to go to the explanation section. Okay, again I will open the explanation. Okay, and here you can see the text. So if I click on this, like see your planet S, like this is the text, the description text. So what I will do, I will right click on it. Okay, I will click on this copy paste edge. Okay, I will hover on it and I will copy the code. Okay, copy the code, like I will copy the CSS code for the. Okay, so I have copied it. Now on here I will create a new file. Okay, let's create a text file only because we don't need to create a separate file for it. Okay, we only, like I have created this file only for referring it. Okay, also I will open my index.css files to see everything is correct. I think it's a Barlow. Let's see. Here you can say font family is Barlow. So if I go to my destination, yeah, I have used the Barlow font family only. Okay, let's try to use the Barlow font. Okay, now if I navigate to a browser, I think it's a Barlow font only. And let's give some tracking on it. So tracking, I will give as header. Okay, to have some letter spacing, space between the letter. Yeah, let's go with widest. Yeah, I think now it's looking fine. And also, I think I need to reduce the font weight. So for that, I will use font theme. Okay. Now I can see it's looking close to our design. Okay. Now if we will go to the design, let's open it also in a new window so that I can navigate it. Okay. Is it looking similar to, or hmm, I think we need to modify it. Let's go with the Barlow only. Okay, now let's see. Now this is the design. Yeah. Okay, so now let it be. Now below it, we need to show some information. So now let's go to our design here. Okay, so now below this text, we have the some statics. Okay, so now let's see the. So I will click on this. Let's open this static. We only need to see the font family, like which font family they are using. So I will right click on this element and copy as code, copy the CSS code for it. I'll come to my VS Code editor, okay, and I below the line number 22, I will paste it. Okay, here I think I have not mentioned the CSS. Now let's select the text, copy paste is copy as code, copy the CSS. Okay, let's paste it here. Okay, so now here you can see they have used the Barlow dash CSS to show the like this average distance text. So first let's create the like HR. Like you can see below this text there is one HR line, or you can say horizontal line here. So I will create it. So I will create a HR. Now you can see I have that HR, like, or you can say the horizontal line. Okay, but I need to give some gap between it. Okay, so for that I will give some property or class name to container div. Here I will write flex hyphen call. Okay, now I will give some gap. To gap I will give as 8. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, you can see I have the gap between it. Okay, I think this UL does not have any, should not have, what is the place, why it's, I think it's looking fine according to me. Okay, what do you say, guys? Is it looking fine or not? Okay, here is the design file. Okay, just take a look on the design, and here the page which I'm currently creating here. Just like have a look on it and tell me like whether it's looking fine or not. I think I have some concern about the gap. Like if you can see separate tab and the heading and the description. So if you see the gap between tab and heading and the gap between heading and description, I think they are almost same. But for my case, you can see I need to give some more gap here. Then I think it will look fine. What do you say, guys? Okay, so let's try to give the gap as well. So for that, okay, here you can see I have used the gap as 8. Okay, so now you can see I have used the flex for this. Like I have wrap creating the like what's it? I will show you. Like I have created this tab and this div. Okay, inside this container div. Okay, that means like I have created one container div. Okay, inside it I have created one div like it has got two children. First one will be our tab and second one this thing, the moon and everything. But what I want, instead of creating this inside in another div, what I will do, I will cut it this div from here, like it, not this div, like this div. Okay. I will remove this div from here, okay, so that like what I want, like this should come as like what you can see inside a single component container, so that we can apply the subclass name on it. Okay, so I think moon comes to the center, but which we don't want. Okay, so for that, let's see why it's come to the center. Okay, I think I have given item center. That's why it's come to the center. Okay, let's remove this item center property and see. Okay, now I think it's fine. It's looking fine if I do. Okay, so moon, Mars, and let's increase some gap as well. So instead of giving the gap as 4, okay, what I want to be, let's keep gap as 8. Okay, now you can see, I think it's have the same gap between two. Okay, so now below this HR, I need to close this. So below this HR, I will create another div. Okay, and this they will have two div as a children. Okay, so I will create it. Okay, now I will give the some class name on it. So I will give the first class name, which I will give as flex. Okay, now rest over I will give it later. First here I will create two paragraph. Like first paragraph will show information like average distance. So here I will use average dot distance. Okay, and I think they have provided one data.json file. Yes, so inside that public, not public, src, on it is assessed, is the data.json. I don't think so. Okay, let's go to the starter code. I think they have provided the database. Yeah, here you can see they have provided a database file. Inside it, like you can see, they have provided the name, okay, images, description, distance, and everything. Should I try to use it now? Should I include it later? Okay, use it. Okay. No need to get you confused and also get me confused. Okay, let it be. Later we will try to improve it. Okay. So here we can directly take a reference from here and try to hard code it. And later we will try to like make it dynamic, like we will use that JSON file, and from that JSON file we will pull the data like the name, description, distance, and travel time from that JSON file and try to show it. Okay, but for as of now, I will like to make it everything simple. I will just make it hard coded. Like I will take this distance and write there. Okay, as a hard coded value. Okay, and like this are not the step or which we need to use in the like our professional environment, because like if I use the same approach, so later if we have to change some value, then we need to come back to our code and we need to search that value and then we have to change it. Okay, but if we are pulling the data from a separate file like as a JSON file, from the JSON file, then from like from the receiver, then if later we want to modify anything, then we only have to modify the JSON file and then it will directly reflect to our page. Okay, I hope you understood my point, you are getting my point. Okay, what I'm saying. Okay, so now let's currently hard code it for as of now. Now later we will try to improve it. Okay, so now below this average distance I will create a one paragraph tag like p tag, and here I will write the distance as 225 mil million kilometer. So here I will write 225 mil point km. I think there's km only. Yes. Okay. Now inside the second div, okay, here also I will create a two paragraph. First paragraph tag will have the label as estimate travel time. Okay, so estimate travel time. Okay, below this p, I will create another p tag. Here I will write 9 months, 9 months. Okay. Now let's see what is on our website. So currently on my website, you can't see anything. But if you like try to see, like here, you can say our content is okay. The text and the paragraph which I created, it's currently showing here. Okay. So let's style it properly so that it's look similar to it. Okay, similar to our design. So for that, what I will do? Okay, here I will use class name under board div. Let's create our class name. First class name which I will give as flex1. Okay. Now let's go to our browser. So if I give the flex1, you can see it's come to the server and there is some gap. Okay, now let's first of all let's give change the text color so that it should be visible. So here I will write text background. Okay. Now let's go to our text browser. You can see now it's currently visible. Now let's change the font family and everything. Okay, so for average distance, okay, you can see they are using Barlow contains font family. So I will go to my index.css and I will copy this class name. Like this class name, like if I apply this class name to any element, so any paragraph type, so it will change the font family of that paragraph. Okay, so here I just create a class name on this paragraph, and here I will paste this font Barlow foundation. Okay. Okay, now you can see it's looking like this. Let's make this fonts like I increase the font size as well the letter spacing also. Okay, so font size I will give it as font 18 px. Okay, and tracking I will give as 4 px. Okay, now let's see how it's looking. Right, that mud. Okay, like you can say it's looking like this. I don't think it's similar to it. Let's reduce the font weight first. And with font thin and uppercase. Okay. Okay, now you can see it's looking similar to the design. Okay. What do you say, guys? I think it's looking similar. Just I need to reduce the letter spacing. I think it's too much. So here I have given the tracking as 4px. First, let's see if I don't apply this tracking. Okay. If I remove this tracking property, okay, then how it's looking on my design. Okay, it's looking too close. I think I need to give some tracking. So let's give it as I think 2px will look fine. Yeah, I think it's looking fine. I think the font size also is enough. 18 pixel is perfect. Okay, so now let's try to style this 9 months. Okay, or the value for the distance and travel time. So for that first, I want to see like which font family they have used. Okay, so for that again, I will do the same step. I will copy paste and I will copy its code and I'll copy the CSS code. I will come to the page file which I have created, and here you can see they have used the welfare font family to like show this value. Okay, so here on the paragraph I will get class name, and here I will use font welfare. Okay, now you can see the different properties as well, like the font size and the line height, everything. Okay, so here I will use font size. Okay, let's give it as let's say 2xl. Okay, and the uppercase properties to make it all the character visual as uppercase. And now let's go to our site. Okay, can say it's looking like this. I think I need to increase some font size. Okay, okay, according to the design they are using 28 pixel as a font size, but I'm not sure what does font 2xl take the pixel. Okay, let's see. So for that I will go to the tailwind official site. Okay, so let's go to the tailwind css.com. Okay, so here I can search about font size. Okay, let's see which font size we can use it. Like currently font text 2xl, it has font size at 24 px. I think you can use text 3xl. Okay, so instead of 2xl, let's use font 3xl. Okay, let's go to our website. I guess it's not changing. Okay, my bad. It's not font. It should have text. Okay, my bad. I was using the wrong properties. Property. Now you can say this time. The font size has been increased. Okay, let's compare with our design. According to our design, it should look like this. Okay, I think it's looking some big. Okay, so we just need to reduce the weight. Okay, so let's see the weight also. So which weight can we apply? I think we can use the font light this weight. So I will copy this. Okay, on both paragraph. Okay, I will paste it. Now let's see our website. Okay, so now I think lights. Okay, I think light should not be. Instead of light, let's use the extra light. Okay. Just make some experiment on it and see which one gets closer to our design. Extra light is also not putting up by why. Let's use the thin. I think thin will look fine. Thin is also not putting up by properly. It's in bold only. Okay, let's inspect it. Okay. Okay, so now if you go to the tailwind size, okay, just see here. I have used font thin. Okay, so font thin means font weight as 100. Okay, so I just want to inspect it whether our font weight is properly applied or not. So if I click on this, okay, so here you can see the different kind of, okay, as you can see, I think it has the font weight as 100, but if I selecting a, okay, so let's apply this font in on this element. So here I will write font weight, okay, and I will give the value as where it's font hyphen weight, like this one. If I give 100, then it does not have any effect on it. Why it's not having any effect? I'm not sure. Let's try to increase it. Okay, let's instead of 100, let's give it 700 or 800. Okay. Okay, once I'm applying it at her, it's looking too big. I think it's once like when I apply this font weight as 100, I think this is the 100 only. Okay. So no, so we can leave it as it is. Okay, what do you say that? I think it's looking fine according to me. Okay, now if I see the design, it's looking like this. Okay, I think it's similar to it. So here I have used font welfare. It's a welfare only now. Yeah, they are looking the same. Okay, font style normal, font weight is 400. Everything is fine. Okay, so I think it's done for moon. Okay, it's completed. Okay, just change this I think line color. Okay, if you see in the design, like it says some gray color, but on my website it has white color. Okay, I think I need to change the design. Okay, so let's try to change it, and also the color above label color as well. So instead of giving the text color, okay, to the parent div, what I will do, I will remove this color and I will give the color to the like particular paragraph. Okay, now let's give it. So here I will give the text. Okay, and the text color which I have copied from the style, I will give on this paragraph. Okay, and also on this. Now I just need to change the label color. Okay, so I will paste it here, and for this like value, I will give the text color as white. So here I can write text background. Okay, so now it will give the color. Like here you can see it changes the color for every distance. Okay, and the estimation for estimate travel time, I think it's not applied properly. Text. Okay, here I need to remove this text background also. That's why. Then on paragraph I have given the text color. It's not getting the you can see text is here, but the color has not been applied here. Okay, there is double hashtag. Okay, you can see the silly mistake also. And if you have any like mistake on the CSS page now, like you can say you can't see on the inspect like this thing make you can say if I open the inspect menu, no? And if I go to console, you can see there's nothing, no errors on here. Okay, like these are the warning. This is coming from an extension. Okay, it's not related to this page. Okay, you can see this. These are the warning related to Chrome extension. Okay, so we can ignore it. And now you can see the color is not getting applied properly. So like this is the case. If we need to debug any like HTML or CSS code, no, then we need to go through the element section, and from here first we need to select our element. Like we can select here, select this element like this, and we can see the properties which currently apply. And here you can see like the color of part text is double hashtag. That should not be that. It should have only the single hashtag. Okay, so what I will remove this one extra hashtag. Now you can see part changes. I think the similar color I need to apply to this also. So now I will find my HR and I will give the class name. So here I will give border and I will write border, and to color I will write, I will paste, copy it for now. Okay. So instead of border, let's say border. Here I will give this none. So let's give it border none. Now it's completely gone. Now I will use a different kind of approach to show the color. So here I will create a, like I will give the height. So I will give the height as 1 px. Okay, h as 1 px, and then I will give the background color. So to give the background color, I will use bg, and then same brackets, and inside it I will write the color. Now you can see it has the color. But I don't want to make it too big. I think you can see it's looking like too bold. Okay, let's change the color. Okay, instead of this color I want to go with, let's say, gray. If I use gray 500, now let's see how it will look. Okay, now I think it's looking similar to the design. Okay, so it's done. I think everything has completed. Okay, for this particular moon tab, now let's give it inside a div. Okay, HR. Okay, for this paragraph H1 dual. Okay, for this everything I have plotted this gap as 6. Okay, cool. Now what I want, okay, once I select this margin, I think you can see image getting changed here, but text is still the same. You can see I'm currently showing the information related to moon only. Whether I'm selecting Europa, okay, or let's select the Europa, or whether I'm selecting Titan, okay, we can see the only the image can change here, but text and every information like description and average distance or estimate travel time, they are all the same. Okay, to change it, what I will do here also we can use the like same thing, like as you can see, to sort of different images. I have used this kind of logic, like I have used some condition logic. Here I have implemented a ternary operator. Like here I am checking whether if my current tab value is more, then I preview the moon image. Okay, if my current tab value is Mars, then I am showing the Mars image. Okay, similar if I current tab value is Europa, then I'm showing the Europa image. And if none of the condition is true, like if the current tab value is neither moon, neither Mars, or nor Europa, then in that case I'm showing the Titan image. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. Yeah, CC experiment club. Yeah, I do a regular live stream. Okay, so like usually I do a live stream at 5 p.m. Okay, sometimes I can be late. Okay, like due to some personal reason. So like, but I will try to like start my live stream at 5 and 6 p.m. So you can stay tuned to that time period. Okay, and if you have any kind of query, so you can ask me in my live stream. Okay, and you can and see my live stream there. Okay, so I will try to implement a similar kind of logic. Okay, to the different tab. So what I will do, but you can say only thing will be changed here, like the content will only change. Rest of the you can say the information will be same. Okay, so how will you we can do it? How we can do it? So for that, what I can do, I have the like to thank you for your compliment, CC experiment. Okay, like it's I appreciate it. Okay, and it's a well also value more for me. So like to implement such kind of like logic, like I have the two approaches. Either I can write a similar way, like here I can write one condition, and then what I can do, like I can write the information for different for it, like the tab. I am very new in coding. Recently, I took admission in IT once. Okay, so no worry if you are a beginner in coding. Okay, so no worry. Like I created a beginner friendly. Okay, like I do a live stream for all the like you can say the skill set. Like whether if you will always get the benefit. Like if you are new to the coding or if you have some experience, but I explain everything. I try to like explain everything so that you can understood it properly. Okay, and also you don't have any query. Okay, so like also if I do, that's why I often ask, like while implementing any feature or any logic, I always ask, like ask if you have any query. Okay, so you can message so that I can also try to elaborate in a more better way so that you can understand it properly. Okay, so now what I was saying, I was explaining the logic, the idea which I have, like how I can implement it. Like the first approach is I can use the similar kind of approach. Like I can create one condition, like here I can check if the current tab is equal to moon. Okay, then what I will do, I will show the this condition or this content. Okay, what I will do, I will copy this content, I will use it there. Okay, and if my current tab is Mars, then what I will do, I will use the same element, but I will change the content. Instead of Mars, I will show the Mars information. Okay, and the second like approach which I have, like I can create a like you can say the component for it. Okay, only thing will change there is the content. Okay, so like I will create a component like called tab, and this tab will take the like props, okay, some prop like the moon and the heading description. Okay, and the average distance value and average estimate trial sorry estimate travel time value. Okay, as a props, and based on the props it will render there. And here I can write a logic. Okay, and I can call that component. I just need to change that you can say the value. Okay, so like I hope I think the second approach, okay, is a more understandable, and like in that approach you can also understand like how we can use a component, and also how we can pass any value from one component to another component. Okay, What do you say, guys? Should I proceed with the second approach, or should I use the first approach which I have explained earlier? Okay, like the first approach to use like this. Okay, so like whether here I can compare one condition and then write the element different elements which I need to show. Okay, what do you think, guys? Which approach can be better? Okay, or which approach should I use? According to me, I should proceed with the component approach. Like these are approach like जिसे हम most of the जगह पे use भी करते हैं. Okay, like the components. What is the component? Like components का meaning ये होता है like it's a reusable piece of code. So like if inside your code you feel anywhere like कि हमें सेम कोड को ही बार बार जगह लिखना पड़ रहा है. Okay, so for that case what you can do, you can create a component by using that code, and you just need to change the value of it, and then everything will be fine. You don't need to write the every code like again and again and again. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. Okay, so for that what I will do, I will create a component. Okay, so I will click on this component. Okay, here I will right click on it, create a new file. Okay, and here what I will give the component type as destination tab. Okay, and I will create a destination tab tsx. Let's create is rafe. Okay, so what I will do, so I will come to my destination page. Okay, so I have this h1. Okay, p. Okay, hr and div. So what I will do, I will cut everything like the paragraph. Okay, I will cut the heading, paragraph, and the this the for travel time and uh, distance. Okay, so I will cut it from here. I will go to my destination tab component. Okay, and here what I will do, first I will create a empty react synthetic sugar fragment. Okay, and here I will paste all the code. Okay, but here you can see if I use the same thing here, you can see the value is constant there. Like if I use the same content here, like below this UL, if I call my component like let's say destination tab, okay, I call that component. Now if I go to my browser, you can say everything will be look same, still it will look the same, and there is no difference. Okay, but what I want, I just need to change the value. Like if I select the Mars, okay, so I just need to change the content for Mars. Okay, like I need to change the title, description, okay, average distance value, and the estimate travel time. Okay, these are value I need to change it. So what I will do, okay, so instead of calling this destination like this, here I will use create a condition. So here again I will check the value of my current tab. So if the current tab value is triple equal to what you can say moon, okay, if that is true, then I will call this destination, but this time I will pass the value for moon. Okay, I will show you how we can pass the props. Okay, so let's first create a like the ternary operator. Okay, again here again I will check the condition if the value for current tab is equal to. Now this time I will check for Mars. Okay. Now if this condition is true, again let's this show the destination. Like for every condition, I currently showing the same destination component. Okay. Later I will show you like I will change the props, and then with the help of props, you can see the value will be content will be content is also getting changed there. Okay. So just wait for some time. Okay, here again I will check for the current tab is equal to. This time I will check for Europa. Okay, that is set to look for the destination, and at last, okay, if the current tab is not Moon or Mars or Europa, then again this time we need to sort our destination. Okay, now here I will go to my destination. You can see first props which I need to pass here is heading, okay, or we can say the title. So I will copy it. Okay, so here I will pass one prop as title, and this title will have the value as moon. Okay, now next it need to have the description. Okay, so again I will pass it as a second props like desc, and in the desc our description. Okay, let's use this the template title. Okay, so that it won't have any error. Let's fix the alignment. Apollo 11. Let's references. Yeah. Okay, and below this title also I need to pass the average distance. Okay, so I will only copy this 225. I think million kilometer will be same. Okay, so I will copy this 225. Okay, below this description I will pass as distance. Okay, it will have this value 225, and then travel time. Okay, so travel time is, I think it's 9 months. It will take 9 months to travel, or I will copy the whole 9 months, because for some of the like planet, it's not the month, it has the year. Okay, the value as yet. So for that case only I will copy the whole thing like 9 months. Okay, so now I will go to the destination. Okay, so let's change, give the like props for the all tab. Okay, so let's give the title for Mars as well. Here I will add Mars. Okay, let's see the content. Okay, so I think if I go to the data.json, okay, like the front-end mentor also provided one starter code inside that. You can see they have provided a data.json file, so we can take this with. Okay. And later I plan to use this data.json file inside our application also. But for as of now, I can use it as a hard-coded value. Okay, so I will copy this description for Mars. Okay, let's say Control C. Okay, let's come here, where the description. Okay, template literal. Okay, paste it like this. Below this description, distance. Okay, let's say how much distance. I think it for the case of moon. I think it's okay. I was showing the distance for like it's not a correct value. You can say I think it's a distance for Mars. Okay, you can say it's a distance for Mars. If I go to moon, you can say the distance is only 384 kilometers, 84,000 kilometers. Okay, I made a one mistake. So what I will do, I will copy this distance value. Okay, not here. I will come to my VS Code, and here I will pass this value. Okay, and travel time is, I think, okay. It will only take 3 days to reach on moon. Okay, so if anyone have the money and he had the plan to travel to moon, they can go. It will only take 3 days to come. Like just take 1 week span. Okay, to go there and to come back. Just kidding, guys. Okay, so now let's try change the distance also. It has 225 million kilometer for Mars. Okay, and then travel time. Okay, so travel time is 9 months. Okay, so just pass there. Okay, now I can, let's say, copy this same thing. Okay, for the destination also I will pass it. Just change the value. First, change the name, the title, instead of Mars to Europa. Okay, description. Copy this description for it from here and replace it. Okay, also distance is 628 million kilometer. So I will copy it. Okay, I will paste it here. And travel time, so 3 years. I will copy this travel time, paste here again, same thing. Copy this props and paste on the last destination tab of component. Okay, name I will copy here. I will change it here. Okay, description I will copy from here. I will change here. It's there, double T there. Let's remove one T. And the distance also I will copy. I will paste here the distance and the travel time as well. I will copy from here. Okay, and I will paste. Okay, so now you can see everything has done here. Okay, but if you can say notice, like I have some, like you can say the error message. Okay, like if I hover on the error, you can say type, title, string, description, string, distance, travel time is not assignable, or sorry, assignable to type. Okay, in strict attributes. Okay, what does it mean? Like currently I am passing this props to this component like destination tab. But if you go to the destination tab, you can say it's not using it. Okay, like they have not mentioned in that component. Like this component need any kind of prop. Okay, so for that case, first we need to like I create one interface and we need to mention like this destination tab is is required some kind of props. Okay, nuclear ducts. I still have a special birth. Maybe I wake up on another planet. Yeah, you are right. Like no one knows like where will we they will take our next birth. Okay. Also, we don't know our previous birth also and what will happen into our next birth. Okay. Currently, we are born here on Earth. It can be possible. Okay. I think also in science also like they have some uh, like as you can say they like they can go to the moon and they are planning to like they are trying to create an environment so that like the human being can also go to the Mars also like they are taking some research doing some research. Okay, so I
I hope it can be possible to travel from one planet to the currently we are traveling from one place to another place, one location. It might be possible like in future we can travel between planets. Okay, like like I think we in the next our next generation like they can like enjoy their holiday to the moon or Mars as well. Might be possible. Who knows? Okay, so let's focus on the content here. So first, I need to define one interface here. Okay, for this component like destination tab. So what I will do, I will create interface. Okay, and here I will write the name of this interface. So I will give the name as destination prop type. Okay, so I hope you already know like what is the interface. Okay, but if you don't know कि interface क्या होता है, why do even need to create it, so you can message in the comment section so that I can try to explain it. Okay, for as of now I just will give an overview like what is destination component. Okay, हम इस component में कुछ props को pass कर रहे हैं. Okay, so we need to define like कि जो prop हम pass कर रहे हैं उसका type क्या है. Because currently I am using the TypeScript. Okay, so if you are using the TypeScript, you need to define the type also. Okay, for every props. Okay, so that it can avoid some any kind of issue due to the typing space. Okay, TypeScript का तो यह तो काम होता है तो वो आपको रन टाइम में ही ओके एरर दे देता है, वार्निंग दे देता है if they are having some like error due to the type mismatch. Okay, so for that on case we need to define the our prop type. Okay, so I hope you understood the points. Okay, so now here you can say for the destination component I'm passing four props. Okay, like title, description, distance, and average also travel time. Okay, so I will define it here also. So title. Okay, so can you tell me guys the what is the type of this title is? Like I am passing this title. So can you tell me like I am passing this Mars as a value? So can you tell me like which type of this value, like which value type currently I am passing? Okay, as props title. Okay, just help me guys to create this interface. Here we just need to type up that prop. Okay, so just comment your answer. Let's see. Okay, just make this tutorial more interactive guys. Okay, like if we I do anything, if you have any query you can just ask me. So in this way we can make this tutorial more interactive. Okay, like I can say like it's a fully kind of tutorial. Okay, but we can make this live stream as a interactable. Okay, so that you can also not get should not sorry, you will also not get bored. Okay, so just write the prop type guys. Currently I can see like two people are watching my stream. So I'm just requesting to you guys, just comment your like answer. If you don't know also you can message no. Just a two word or two letter answer. You can mention the type, either you can message the type, either you can message no. It's fine for us. Okay. I think you don't want to try it also guys. Okay. So now here I will show you like I'm passing title as a prop. Okay. So let's say the type of this title is it's a string. Okay, you can see on the destination like uh, I am passing a string value as a props title. Okay, so now let's create a you can see for every prop also I'm passing the like string value. So let's define it. After this title, so description, okay, the prop type is string, and then after this distance is taking, sorry, distance and travel time. Okay, description. After this description is taking distri distance and travel time string. Okay, so like here we can mention the type. So how we can do it? Okay, so here we can use it like we can define colon symbol, and then here we can write a react. Okay, down. Then here we can write FC. Okay, FC stands for functional component, and inside that brackets we can mention the type. Okay, so here I can write distance destination prop type. Like in this way, we can define the prop type to any component. Okay, and then if in this parenthesis I create a brackets, okay, and here if I press Control plus like space, you can see I am getting some suggestion like which prop type currently this destination type is taking. Okay, so it's taking title and description, distance, and then travel time. Okay, we just need to replace here. Here it will take instead of not time log, instead of showing the hard coded value as mom, we can write title here. We can remove this content from here. In here we can write description. For average distance, we can write distance like this. And for estimate travel time, we can use travel time. So let's save it. Okay, it's done. Now let's go to our website. So now I hope everything will work. Okay, so now I think my tab will also work fine. Now you can see currently I am viewing my moon. So if I select mass, you can see the content like is also changing here. Like not only my image is getting changed, you can see the content is also getting changed. Now I am getting the information related to mass. If I select Europa, you can see I am getting information about Europa. Europa, the smallest of the four Galilean moons orbiting Jupiter. Okay, Europa is a winter lava stream with an icy surface. It's perfect for a bit of ice skating, curling, walking, or simple relaxation in our some winter cabin. Okay, and here you can see the average distance from Earth. Okay, you can see it says the 628 million kilometer away from Earth. And if we want to travel from Earth to Europa, then it will take the estimate time. It's the estimate time. It will take almost 3 years to go there. Okay, now you can see the information regarding Titan as well, the only moon to have a dense atmosphere other than Earth. Titan is a home away from home, just a few hundred degrees colder. As a bonus, you can get shrinking view on the rings of Titan. I think you already know Titan is the like you can say as a moon. Okay, what is called? I think you know. I forgot that the word. Okay, but you can say the average distance is 1.6 billion kilometer and estimate travel time is 7. Okay, no worry, it's not related to that content. Like for this stream, we are only creating this. We are only focusing on the like how we can create this page and everything. Okay, so I hope like You are getting my point, and you can see like how I am creating this kind of pages. Okay, so like currently I have completed the home pages. Okay, like I have finished creating the home page and the destination page also created, and also the switch tab is also working. You can see if I select moon, I am getting information to moon. If I select Mars, I'm getting information related to Mars. If I select Europa, okay, you can see I'm getting information and the image is also getting changed. Okay, according to our tab. So I think for this destination page, everything is working fine. Okay, just one thing which I want to fix here. If you go to home, oh sorry, like on destination, if I scroll it, you can see first this pickup is also getting scroll and then the novel is getting, which I don't want. Okay, what I wanted to should resist the gap. Okay, and if I scroll up, like it instead of moving it first, like this page on like the novel also could move. Okay, like this. Okay, if you can say if I scroll it, it will looking like this, which I don't want it. Okay, so now let's try to fix it. Okay, so like let me go to the destination page and see that how I can fix it. Okay, let me see. I think this empty H screen. Here I have this everything. If I give it H full, let's say, now again it's getting scroll, but I don't want it to get scroll. How I can fix it? Let's say Dave W screen, H screen. Just find flex item center, justify item center, and empty icon 4. This necessary. I think. Okay, let's give some border. Let's see. So border icon red, icon 400. If I give it, okay, you can say border is also getting applied here. Okay, but when I am scrolling it, okay, also getting scrolled. Overflow Y I have given here as auto. That is fine. But why is this one is getting scrolled to the top? MT40 I have given here. That is fine. So let's give it overflow hidden. Then what? will- Okay, now I guess it's working as expected. Okay, now you can say previously this click your destination is also getting scrolled, but now it's not getting scrolled. And I think it's fine. It's working fine as expected. Let's save it. Okay, everything is done. Okay, and also the destination page is also completed for like only for the desktop page. Okay, still remaining for like designing for mobile and tablet page, okay, which we will do later. Okay, but for as of now, you can see the home page and the destination page complete. Okay, has been complete. Okay, let's make some gap also between it. Okay, so what I will do, okay, few supplements up there. Yeah, here. I think if I give some like PY14, still have the PY14, 24. 14. to 24. Like it will take the. I think I need to increase this. Instead of py, let's keep my. Instead of 24, let's keep it as 28. Let's see how it will look. I think py is possible. Just increase the gap. Here 24. Here 28. Border red and 400. Okay, I think it's start today. I have mentioned here, you can see I have mentioned here that overflow hidden somewhere I have mentioned here. I have used this overflow hidden, that's why it's not seen. But if I remove it, you can see the gap. Okay, okay. Let it be. So let's give it here, and where I have implemented it, let's give it some overflow property. Let's try to give it. Let's say overflow y auto. I think it's not good because I have not defined the height here. Overflow y auto, it will only work if I define the height. Let's say here you can see the height. Okay, let it be. I will try to fix it later. Okay, let's focus on another thing. For example now. So it's done. So just comment me guys and how like this page is looking to you. Okay. Like what is your opinion? Have I like created like similar to the design, or is there anything where I can make some improvement? Okay, just comment your opinion in the chat section guys. Okay, let's I just want to know your opinion about my like how am I designing this application. Okay, now I will show you the design which is given in the Figma. You can see this is the Figma design. Okay, and this is the page which I have to do. So just like write your thought. And thank you CCX Pro. Thank you, and I hope you like it also. Now let's move to next page. Okay, now let's see, let's design the preview page. Okay, so now if I go to the like Figma, and if I select 0 to preview, you can see it should look like this. Okay, now our will look the same. Here we need to change the title, and then it should have one image to the right, and then the like some text to the left side, and below the text we should have the three dot, like similar to the destination page. Here you can say we have some dot text, and if I click on any text, the content is switching. Okay, to the different contents. So similar thing is happening here also. Like if I select the second dot, okay, you can see the content is also getting changed. Okay, like I can say at previous we have Douglas Hurley. Now if I change it, I select the second dot. Now we can say we are getting Mark Shuttleworth. Okay, and also if I select the third dot, you can see we are getting the next pilot as Victor Glover. Okay, if I select the fourth one, you can see we are getting the announces Ansari. I hope I am pronouncing her name correctly. So let's try to create this thing. So what I will do, I will go to my VS Code. We have completed a destination page. So we can close it. We can close the tab. Okay. Now I will open the crew